One of the newer things in the last few years is something called the reverse total shoulder replacement. We've had artificial shoulder replacements for several years. If someone has arthritis of the shoulder joint, just like hips or knees, we have an artificial shoulder replacement, just like we've done artificial hip replacements and artificial knee replacements for several years. But the shoulder's a little different. The shoulder, the ball and socket, is surrounded by what's called the rotator cuff, a muscular tendinous cuff of tissues that provide support and initiates the motion of the shoulder. And if someone has a rotator cuff tear or incompetency of the rotator cuff, along with arthritis, up until the last few years, that's been a problem that couldn't really be answered very well. You could do an artificial shoulder replacement and stop the bone rubbing on bone and the pain of the arthritis, but without the rotator cuff, they still wouldn't be able to raise their arm. They still just don't get the motion back. So the reverse total shoulder replacement is just that. It's a reverse. It has the ball where the socket used to be and the socket where the ball used to be. So that doesn't let the arm slide up and down, which it would if there was not intact rotator cuff mechanism. So with the reverse shoulder replacement, the pain of the arthritis is gone because you've replaced it with a metal and plastic articulation or joint, but the motion comes back much better. So that's been a huge improvement of dealing with shoulder problems, chronic shoulder, degenerative shoulder problems that's been around for many years, and just the last 3 or 4 years, that's been a big help. So it's gotten to the point where we do more, I do more reverse shoulder replacements than standard shoulder replacements, because by the time people have arthritis in their shoulder, many of them also have rotator cuff deficiencies. So to have no pain and be able to raise your arm again is huge for people that haven't been able to do that for a long time.